You are now watching Jay in the Morning with your host Jay Harlem and Jay Moggenheim live on Mog TV.
Yeah. Happy Monday. Happy pre-New Year's Eve. This is the New Year's Eve special edition, Jay's in the Morning, #1 morning show.
Are we on 33 or 34?
It's 34. We on Magic Johnson pause. You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Because I said Barkley last week. I messed up. The Barkley's also 34, but last week should have been Larry Bird. You understand what I'm saying? I messed up. I was calling Barkley's name last week. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
34, episode 34 in the building. What up, Jay?
It's the Magic Show. It's the Magic Show.
Yeah. Jay's in the Morning, including Jay Mees. Facto. Thank y'all for pulling up on this last show of 2024. I'm excited. It's our 34th episode.
Yeah.
From a fucking WhatsApp conversation, like, yo, you want to do a show tomorrow?
Fuck it.
That's
how we do it, man. That's how we do it.
33 shows after the first. We here rocking out with y'all. We really do appreciate y'all and all the feedback we get. And we do it for y'all. For y'all. So like I said, I can't express, you know what I'm saying, when I see them comments and shit like that. It does really, it motivates, you know what I'm saying? Even shout out to my guy Harlem.
It makes it worth the while.
That recharged my battery. I won't say he put the battery in my back, but he definitely gave me the Wi-Fi charge, like, bruh.
I took you off sleep mode. You was on sleep mode. You was on sleep mode. Yeah, I kicked that shit.
Well, so, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I do appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? You have, given me some of the, some criticism, constructive criticism that I needed to hear, and provided the motivation that was turned into this show. So 2025, I look forward to, making it better and better and better and bigger and better. But yeah, it wouldn't be the Jays in the Morning without y'all watching, and definitely without you, brother. So I appreciate it. And yeah, how was your weekend?
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Weekend was great with the kids, watching them open their presents. It was nice, brother. It's always a special time. So I understand special family time. I definitely understand that. I can't complain, bro. I can't complain. It was a great Christmas. It was a great Christmas.
Are you a New Year's resolution type of guy, or do you,
I mean, it used to be something I used to do back in the days, but it's so cliche. But it's definitely, I'm with the whole restart, everything. Just. We're in the gym, blah, 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 the cliche words. But I think this time is more effective due to I think this year it'll be like the first year I'm actually looking out for me, because I'm always looking out for everybody else.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess for this, I gotta be on airplane mode, meaning I gotta put my mask on first. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been everywhere else. I just been first aid, and everybody keep moving, and I'm just stuck. That's how I feel. So it's like now it's just I gotta put that energy into my movement rather than just keep pouring out my motherfucking picture of energy. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, man. But on the other note, shout to Elroy, shout to Jamie. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, man. But appreciate having me on the Mog TV network. You know what I'm saying? And we formed motherfucking Voltron over here. They ain't even know. Motherfucking true artistry over here. Genius at work. Always freestyle, never written. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got a lot of things going on, man. This is definitely 2025 is gonna be crazier, better. Like I said, more insight. Always appreciate the feedback and anything that people out there got to offer, man. Anybody who tunes in, rewatches this, man, it's always like, yeah, that's what's up, man. Whether it's 1, 2, how we started with nothing, to me, it was just like, wow, that's what's up. I like it. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody who do it. You know what I'm saying? Jay taking the time and us to put this show on for everybody out there for entertainment purposes only. Media with seasoning. You know, Jay's in the morning. That's how we do.
Well, actually, I take that back. Not entertainment, infotainment purposes.
You
know what I mean?
Media with seasoning. Media with seasoning.
Yeah, that's the rolling my roll. So let me bear with me.
I'm finishing up my clip. And now,
you say your clip?
Yeah, I said I'm finishing up my little clip right now. Shit, yeah, man. So now so the CIA was talking last week that they cleared out that whole March. They found out declassified the documents where they would already, remote viewing on Mars, shit that happened and all that. So I got into that, I went and got a little book. I'm about to start reading on that. I don't know, see what happens, So I'll let y'all know how that journey starts.
No, we don't want you to be like LeBron. You ever see how LeBron always be reading a book? You're like, oh, he always on the first pages and shit. You ever seen that?
Nah, I ain't never seen that shit.
Yeah, there's been a couple times where like LeBron, he'd be quoting something there, or he'll be sitting there for an interview and he'll have like a book in his hand, and they be like, "Oh, so what you reading?" He's like, "Oh, I'm reading this."
Oh, you trying to Oprah? He having an Oprah moment?
And then he'll be reading it's happened like 2 or 3 times on interviews, and he'll be sitting down and he'll have a book in his hand. They'd be like, "Oh, what's that?" And he'd be like, "Oh, it's the whatever it is, some great book." And they'd be like, "Oh, what you think about that so far?" He's like, "Oh, I just started reading it. I'm just, I'm just in the beginning of reading it." And he's done that like 3 times that I've seen on. Because they had a compilation of the interviews where I'm like, he just be trying to look smart with the book. So
yeah, he trying to plug it. He plugging the book. That's what he's doing. That's his Oprah moment. I never seen that, but I definitely call that the Oprah moment.
Yeah, but it's not even like he trying. It'd be an old book. He just trying to look smart.
Like, bro, yeah, but so either way, that book gets at least 10% push because he put it on the TV.
He was put it on the TV.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So it's definitely a push into, it's like when they used to like send him the music, like he was the guy to say if it was hot or not. Why?
Yeah, Tony Hernandez.
I never understood that shit. What up, Tony? You know what I mean? Like, why was he the guy to say, "Oh, this is it. This is it. This is gonna be the shit"? And now we know he was at the Diddy parties.
Yeah. So much for his breakaway from. Remember, he took that time away from basketball, and
that was the pressure, man. They listen. They're like, listen, just go on the court, do what you do. Don't worry about what they saying. Just go ahead and play basketball, man. Go ahead and play basketball. That's because if he's playing ball, he's doing what he got to do. Then ain't nobody gonna be talking about. They can talk about it, but he's still doing his job. He had to step away. Maybe he had to talk to some lawyers and stash some money. Who knows? You never know. Never know. Look at this. He got his son in the NBA. He's good right now.
Yeah,
Bonnie's making money. Family's good. They set up for generational wealth. What more he want?
No, yeah. LeBron. No, yeah. The only thing I don't like about you, LeBron, I know you watching. I know you watching, bro.
Yeah. Because you know what? He is a
bro.
James. He is a James.
That's all we want you to do.
James
is stop
in the morning,
bro. Had the Barry Sanders approach. Just get up and fucking keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And then bash him after the game. That's what I would do if I was especially a fucking mega superstar.
Listen, I say he's getting mad because he putting the money. He's like, "What the fuck you doing? I paid you already."
Facts. I gotta grab my lighter real quick. Give me like 15, 20 seconds.
That's how that should be, man. Yo, crazy football. Shador got the beat down. Pause. You understand what I'm saying? He was donezo. They got beaten in a little bowl game, and the stupid Giants decided to win and mess their little draft pick up. And I think they bumped down to 3rd. I think England got first right now. The way it's looking, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's looking crazy. Like it's another thing. So, and then because they saying because of Shador's performance, it might not because the kid Ward, he went off. So he might go number one. Shador might go number two. Or they might have set it up like that just so Shador could go number three and go to the Giants because he was out there with cleats that had the New York Giants on it, bro.
Who did?
Shador.
Oh.
Yeah. So it was like, I mean, that's where, I mean, I put it like this. You know how it is. Everybody saw Jerry Maguire. If they want him, they're going to get him. They're going to work it out. So he's already signed to the Giants. Let's put it that way.
Who, Shador?
Yeah, because he was out there with the Giant cleats. He was out here in New York. Listen, you ain't coming to the city and they ain't putting money already in your pocket, letting them know what you're going to get. You understand what I'm saying? New York don't play that. You don't come to New York and leave empty-handed. You understand what I mean? When it comes to business.
You know, his dad, giving him the best advice. You know what I'm saying? People say they want to say about Deion.
He's making money. Yeah, he's doing the right way.
He's the man. So,
listen,
Deion, I think it's, his story with his sons is even better than LeBron shit. You know what I mean? His son actually, he coached them since they was kids. Even the Travis thing, he can get Travis in the league and like both his sons. That's amazing.
He made a Heisman top quarterback draft. Listen, he got the top 2 out of 5 draft picks going out this year.
So yeah,
with the Heisman.
Thanks.
Listen, he's that 3 years, 4 years? How long you been there?
Where, in Colorado?
Yeah, like 3 years.
No, this is the second year, I think.
Second year.
Because remember, last year was the first one. They had Lil Wayne and all the fucking celebrities there running out the tunnel and shit. I thought it
was the third year. Let's fact check that. Let's fact check that. Because I don't want to sound crazy.
Deion Sanders, Colorado.
How many years?
Contract.
How many years he's been in the league? Okay.
How long is Deion Sanders? He's in there with 5 years. When?
But you got Michael Vick about to go coach, bro. Salute to Michael Vick.
Where are you coaching at?
I don't know. I forgot the name of the school. I just know he's going to a college. They put him on.
So yeah, he went in December 2022. So 2023 was his first year. So this would
in 24 years. Wow, 2 years. 2 years.
You think he'll last all 5? I don't.
Listen,
I think
after this year,
so he gonna
exactly. I think he's gonna go into the league. Somebody gonna offer him the job.
Yeah, there was. I saw an article. I forget who they said that how the potential coaching jobs that could be for him. I forget where it was though. Damn, where was that shit?
They was gonna send him to Dallas, bro.
No, what's his name? Mike Holmgren about to go back to Dallas, I think.
Shit is bad. They might send him to the Patriots.
So yeah, let me see here. Let me find this. What clip you want to start off with today?
Let's start off with the planes, man. Everybody's warranty is coming up, man. That's it. Expired warranty on these plane parts. You got planes crashing, wheels coming off.
Did you see the Korean Airlines? I mean, jet that crashed.
Well, that was the one. The one that killed like 178 people or something, right?
Yeah, I took that.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah,
that shit's crazy.
I saw that one. They took wild. That one. Then you add the Air France joint. That's clip 2. You landing, and imagine your plane catches on fire. What you doing?
Start praying.
Are you unbuckling your seatbelt? I'm getting the fuck away from that flame, bro.
Where you gonna go? You on the damn plane, bro?
I don't give a fuck. I'm getting the fuck away from that flame.
I'm sitting next to you. Finna jump across.
I'm getting away. I'm getting away, bro. Look at that shit.
Are they in the air?
Yeah, they in the air coming down. They landed.
Yeah, we get the fuck out of there. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Imagine that shit. So I think I'm saying I think all these warranties are expiring, bro. Think
No,
about that.
bro, they don't let that shit all get like that.
Listen. There's a lot. Why
Listen,
all these planes?
here's
Why
what I'm
all
saying.
these planes are going down? Why?
Huh?
Why is that? Why
Not
all these
no
planes are
warranty.
having these?
I'm gonna tell you this. Look, I work, you know where I work at. There's times where there is a brand new trailer. When I'm saying like you load the volume into a trailer and that trailer's got to leave, right? It's supposed to leave in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
There's times when they be like, oh, they didn't put the new sticker on now because these is brand new rental trailers. But they didn't have a sticker saying that they were certified. They won't put them shits on the road, even though we know ain't nothing wrong with these trailers. Because like during like the busy time, like right now, they might have to rent equipment. You know what I mean? Because we got more demand, so they'll rent trailers from a rental company. And if the rental company didn't put the fucking placards on there, you know what I'm saying, that they're, even though the trailer's brand got, it still got the fucking little rubber thing on the wheels, you know what I mean? Like the brand new ass little fingers on the wheels.
Yeah.
That didn't say it was, you know what I'm saying, certified to go on the road. They'll make us unload that whole motherfucker and they won't put it on the road. Planes, they got, that's our restrictions. Think about an airplane, bro. All the checks and balances. I mean, I don't think it's because the warranties running out. I don't know, man.
Listen, never know. Listen, they might all have a similar piece that's malfunctioning now.
Yeah, but you'd have the same type. You'd have it'd be all plane fires.
Maybe it could be this. Maybe I'm just saying. Maybe certain screws. Never know. Default for a lot of faulty shit. That's what I'm saying. A lot of shit is expiring now.
There's
I'm
a
not
lot of
saying the warranty itself. I'm just saying these planes are old. A lot of
they
faulty
are old.
equipment. A
Somebody
lot
to
of
be built
faulty
like
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I mean by that when I say that expression. Like, the warranty is expired. Like, y'all need to be fixing these planes and putting new planes out there, especially all y'all charging out there and putting shitty food in people's fucking plates. You understand what I'm saying? Like, get it together. Y'all already done rob people charging them for bags. That how much they make off of that? You know what I mean? Shitload of money. Like,
shitload of
you
money, bro.
and then they over there killing people. I gotta put my life in your hands. The fuck out of here. That's gonna stop a lot of flights. I mean, flights is gonna be cheaper. You know, every time shit like that happens, they ever watch that shit between the countries? Certain shit happening, like flights go cheaper. Like if there's like problems out in the countries, and then also when shit like this happens, flight go cheaper because there's less people going fly. Everybody gonna
That,
take the
but
buses.
in
Like,
my the safest time to fly is right after a crash. I'm serious. I'm serious, bro. Because after you have a major incident, everything is super scrutinized. You know what I'm saying? So all, you know what I mean? Just think about it. After you fucking fall
it
down,
makes sense.
your
It
next couple
makes
steps
sense.
is the safest ones you ever took because you fall again. You like, fuck that. I'm making sure everything is right. You know what I mean? They don't need another incident. That's how that shit go, bro.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm telling you.
Logically, it's a good theory. It is. I mean, like I said, I'm with it because, like I said, I'm fucking with it. Like, see what you said, I hear that. My end is the price. The prices are cheaper. I'm sure the
That
prices
too.
will be cheaper on that airline.
You know, we're
Like,
taking a PR hit, you know. It's even
yeah, I
at
bet
work,
you check if you check that airline right now, they're probably cheap as fuck them flights.
yeah, even at my job, bro. You have like they have an incident and then they do like what's called a SSFI, a serious service failure investigation. You know what I mean? Where you just be scrutinizing every what happened now, who did this, who did that. Should be Trump tight for the next, pun intended, for the next fucking quarter at least. You know what I mean? They be looking at everything.
Listen,
Everything.
everybody got to do their job. People gonna get fired for this shit. They got to blame somebody. They just
Yeah.
shit. These people can't just be dying in the air and dying crashing. You know what I'm saying? Then them pilots don't make shit. You know that, right?
You said what? Who don't make shit? The pilots?
Yeah, they don't make shit.
How
Hold me
much?
down for a second.
All right. Let me see here. I'm loading up another clip here for y'all folks. It's actually a double clip. But yeah, I think that, I mean, definitely after a major incident and whatever, all the powers that be are trying to make sure that safety is utmost and you don't, have a repeat of whatever said incident. So that's why I think after a plane crash is like the safest time to fly.
No, it definitely is. I'm saying, but somebody gotta get blamed for it. Somebody gotta get blamed. So there's gonna be a lot of lawsuits. You know what I'm saying? Shit's gonna, let's say, heads gonna roll. Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody gotta be accountable for this shit. And I said, there's too many accidents happening. So a lot of airlines gonna take a hit. Think about that stock right there. Airlines pulled, jump ship. You got airline problems. You got airline stock, jump ship. You know what I'm saying? But see, here's the shit, right? Go to clip 7. People sometimes do their job. Who that? We swell.
It's swell. Straight up. What up? Straight drop
with it.
2025. I want a straight drop appearance on the show if it can happen. That's in my wish list.
We'll have a straight drop segment. You understand what I'm saying? You pull up, let us know what you want to talk about. We're gonna have a straight drop segment.
We'll call it. That's what it'll be. It'll be called the straight drop. You know what I mean? Call it. Sent by Jay's in the morning, and I'm writing it down on my, on my invisible paper. But yeah, we call that the straight drop. And that's when we just say it how it is. The unpopular opinion we call it the straight drop. I'm just gonna straight drop it like it is.
Straight drop this motherfucker.
White Claw Shorty in the building. Salute the White Claw Shorty. I think we even had that. Matter of fact, whenever White Claw Shorty pulls up, since we already have it loaded up here.
Somebody say it. When somebody says it. When somebody says it.
Call this nigga White Claw Shorty, but I was gonna call this nigga Crackhead Smoke. I was gonna call this nigga White Claw Shorty, but I was gonna call this nigga Crackhead Smoke. Y'all niggas dead. Johnny Brasco, you dead. You can't keep jumping the pound dollars. Shit, what the hell this nigga name? This nigga.
What the hell is
in the building?
He said, "What the hell this nigga name is?" I love that. That's the because he's cooking. He's like Donnie. What the hell that nigga name?
That's using the Matrix. He just cooking everything to the point he's looking like, fuck. I already smoked that nigga. Oh shit. All right. What we're going to do next, man?
We're gonna go to clip 7. So imagine, you at work, you're doing your job. You know what protocol is, you know what you can do, you know what you can't do at work, right? So, but what happens when you do your job too good? You think you should be rewarded? You know what I'm saying?
And they say no, your reward is gonna be your freedom.
You know what I'm saying? So let's see how these jobs reward these employees for going above and beyond.
Video showing 3 alleged shoplifters stealing $500 worth of laundry detergent from a supermarket.
Really, bro? You gotta resort to this? Economy's not that bad.
The store employee isn't trying to physically stop the suspects. That's frowned upon by police and by big retailers. All he's doing is collecting the evidence on tape.
How much they gonna sell it for?
He'd be praised for a job well done. Well, no. In fact, he was fired from the King Superstore in Centennial, Colorado.
The policy says no chasing, no physical deterrent, whatsoever. And I did neither of those things.
As the suspects try to drive off, watch as the quick-thinking Barola tears away the foil covering the license plate. That action directly led to the arrest of the driver.
If he hadn't done that, it would just be another video of 3 people stealing again.
Because he violated the company's policy against employees intervening during thefts.
I think it's a little bit ridiculous.
Brola has lots of support on social media. This man should get a raise, not termination, goes one typical commentary.
That's crazy.
What do you think about that?
He was working at Walmart. If he plays it right, he'll be able to.
That's not Walmart. That's some supermarket. That's some regular.
Walmart. I'm tripping. My bad. Let's play that one more time.
It's video showing 3 alleged shoplifers stealing $500 worth of laundry detergent from a supermarket.
Really, bro? You gotta resort to this? Economy's not that bad.
The store employee isn't trying to physically stop the suspects. That's frowned upon by police and by
retailers. They'll probably make $300
All he's doing is
that.
collecting the evidence on tape. You think he'd be praised for a job well done? Well, no. In fact, he was fired from the King Superstore in Centennial, Colorado.
The policy says no chasing, no physical deterrent, whatsoever. And I did neither of those things.
As the suspects try to drive off, watch as the quick-thinking Brola tears away the foil covering the license plate. That action directly led to the arrest of the driver.
If he hadn't done that, it would just be another video.
That action directly led to. Watch as the quick-thinking Brola tears away the foil covering the license plate.
Takes the foil off. That guy's good. That guy's fucking
That action
good.
directly led to the arrest of the driver.
If he hadn't done that, it would just be another video of 3 people stealing again.
Because he violated the company's policy against employees intervening during thefts.
I think it's a little bit ridiculous.
Brola has lots of support on social media. This man should get a raise, not termination, goes one typical commentary. It's video.
Yeah, shout out to Brola, man. You do your job, but you physically intervene. You got to get the fuck out of here. But you're gonna be so famous and viral, you definitely gonna make more than the piddly, Colorado.
If we do a GoFundMe, he'll be all right.
Hell yeah! Say, hey, this has impacted my life drastically. I lost my job for doing it.
Doing the right thing.
I had stopped the Tide fucking smuggling ring in Colorado.
Tide here. Listen, it was trying to clean them out. They were trying to clean them out of business.
I just took the piece of trash that was stuck to their license plate and tried to.
I was just cleaning up. I was cleaning up the parking lot.
Facts. I was doing my rounds, cleaning the parking lot. I noticed what they were doing. I didn't intervene. It was some strange I recorded. And before, I didn't want them to get caught in a traffic violation. So I took the obstruction off their license plate as a good citizen. And you want to remove me from my job?
Listen. And above and beyond. Definitely. Speaking of suing, glad you said that. You know what I'm saying? Because, these days, listen, I think they need to worry about who they hiring as these managers who are in charge of people, because they the ones getting people in trouble. Go to Clip 9. So there's a lot of scrutiny going on. There's been a lot of scrutiny in these jobs, especially this old school spot right here. We speaking of AutoZone. Salute the AutoZone for making somebody rich, baby. They don't just sell parts, they'll make you rich.
Torres was running this auto parts store and she was pregnant. And she says her boss had a big problem with that and a jury agreed.
Hours ago, it awarded Juarez a stunning $185 million in punitive damages. Juarez, the store manager for a year at this AutoZone in National City, says she told her district manager she was pregnant and got an odd response.
Well, he just said, I feel sorry for you.
Juarez says her assigned list of tasks doubled after she became pregnant, including redoing displays that did not need to be redone. And even though she met all of her sales targets,
he would constantly tell me, you can't handle it. You can't perform under your conditions.
Months after she revealed she was pregnant, she was demoted. A year later, she filed a complaint with the state. The next year, she was fired. Juarez filed a civil suit alleging pregnancy and gender discrimination.
And specifically, it was said to this district manager that women were not worth a to AutoZone.
That's just one piece of the evidence that swayed a jury. Hours ago, it awarded Juarez a stunning $185 million in punitive damages.
Rosario.
Damn, you're gonna have to get your light bulbs from somewhere else.
Yeah. Salute to her for getting 185 million.
Listen, they're gonna shut down a couple of auto zones now too.
That's fucked up though. Like, yeah, shout out to well, make them pay.
Listen, check this out. Not bad for a year's pay. She was only working there for a year. You heard what they said. A year. Ooh, 185 milli. That's crazy.
That's a Millie
bro.
Rock for real. That's a Millie
The
Flex.
scrutiny and audacity of the things that he said to her.
Word.
You understand?
Yeah. That's what yeah.
Wow. The verbal abuse that was represented by this district manager. Oh my God, they fried them. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's yo, this dude, how long you think he's been working there? He's the district manager of AutoZone. AutoZone is one of the oldest spots. For those who don't know, is where it's like the Home Depot for auto stores. You understand what I'm saying? You get anything you need. They got it right there, good discount prices. But they might be charging more due to the fact that he just got fed.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. Jay Mees brings a great point up. If you want to read his read that comment that Jay Mees got on the screen there. He says, families of killed minorities but killed by the police don't even get anywhere near that amount. You're right. And
you know why? Because it's their insurance coverage. That's what it's about.
It's from the state versus a commercial interest that's trying to, like, you know, hush this shit, be done with this shit. The state. But speaking of that,
it's a chain.
Yeah. But that kind of introduces this next clip.
Shocking video shows these correctional officers fatally beating an inmate, Robert Brooks. The footage, blurred and redacted by state authorities, shows officers repeatedly kicking and punching Brooks in the legs and chest and trying to jam an object down his throat. New York's Attorney General says Brooks was pronounced dead December 10th, a day after these interactions with correctional officers was recorded.
I do not take lightly the release of this video.
James says the video doesn't have audio because the officers involved failed to properly activate their body cameras. It begins with Brooks being carried inside, handcuffed and face down. He's then raised up, face bloodied, and punched in various parts of his body. Brooks was serving a 12-year sentence for stabbing his girlfriend. His attorney says his death is incomprehensible.
I was there with Mr. Brooks' son and his father and his brother. They all watched the video as well, and I think it was just the overwhelming shock. It was just felt so incomprehensible.
NBC News has not been able to reach attorneys for the 14 people under investigation, but the president for the Correction Officers Benevolent Association adding in a sharply worded statement, the egregious and repugnant action of the officers who committed this heinous and fatal assault does not in any way reflect the values of the vast majority of correction officers, including my members.
13 personnel are currently suspended without pay. Another has resigned as the investigation continues. And yet, Tom, there are still questions tonight about what happened that led to the beating that we just saw. Tom?
Now, think about what Jay Mees just said. That family only going to see about 30, 40 million tops, compared to the AutoZone that just got 185.
Yeah.
Because again, the insurance of the state.
Yeah. However,
that's what it is. The coverage.
I don't know. They say he's in jail for stabbing his girl, doing 12 years. I don't know how long he's been
there.
Yeah,
he's doing 12. It don't matter, bro.
From that family.
The second they fucked up. The second they got him on camera and he's cuffed up and they start punching him, they already fucked. There was no need for you to punch him in the stomach.
Yeah.
He already was sitting down on that already. He's fucked. He can get $2 million off of that.
I think that was some people connected to the family of his girlfriend that he stabbed, and they said, "We can get your motherfucking ass." I wonder how long you've been in jail, because that shit happens too. And I'm not taking no sides, but that seemed like that was like motivated by revenge. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It would make for a good movie. in my movie, that's the, you know, his motherfucking people's like you stabbed his girl and her people's fucking working at jail, where they gonna make sure you get transferred over there where her people's work at, and you gonna catch one. I don't know, wrong, but that feels like that's going on with that story. They said I don't know, I could, you know, but either way, you shouldn't be getting fucked up by the state. You know what I mean? You in their custody and you were unalived while in their custody. Problems. DJ Pat,
the state.
Thank
the
you for pulling up.
Listen, the state's screwing everybody, bro. Go to clip 4 because for like this, you know how somebody just won in California that $1 billion ticket. Somebody just hit that shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey,
always in California. Hell no, I ain't play that shit. I already knew I wasn't gonna win. I saved my money. I bought myself a turkey sandwich and cheddar. Listen, with that $20 I was gonna spend, I bought myself a turkey sandwich with cheddar. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little sandwich with mayo, oil and vinegar, salt, pepper, bag of Lay's.
It could be on some bullshit, but anytime that shit gets above $1 billion, you getting my $10 every time. So keep that, yeah. Oh my god,
DJ.
You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, that would have been the shit. Let me see here. My Skin's Money in the building. Let me see. Y'all speak about the rapper that got 5,000 stolen on the plane yet?
I think that was the guy that's that old clip where the guy was like, "Oh, nobody getting off this plane until I get my 5,000." Like, if that's the clip he's talking about.
Yeah.
He's like, somebody took it out of my thing. Shit. But yeah. So we go to clip 4. So the state, like we said, the state screwing everybody. So everybody want to play the lotto. You know, everybody. You know, you say how much you spent on that. You know what I mean? Let's say you would have won, but you in Illinois. This was gonna happen to you.
I lost. I'm way behind in clip. I almost pulled up.
Imagine you hit the $1.5 billion ticket and you live in Illinois.
Yeah.
And you live. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody's in Illinois. Everybody here, everybody in the morning show, everybody listen. We are being to Illinois. We all won the lotto, $1.5 billion.
And we pull up and we say, "Give me my money.
Let's give me my money.
Give me my money. I own my money. It's my money."
We all lined up to get our money. We all lined up. Let's go get
we
this
all
money.
In there screaming, "Give me my money."
In Illinois.
Oh, I remove something. I got too many clips. Here we go.
To all hit the lottery jackpot. There's just one problem. They can't get their money.
We want our money. You might as well burn it.
We won. We're thinking, you know, we finally did it. We finally can have, you know, at least a comfortable life. And suddenly you're going to pull the rug right out from underneath us?
All those people won in the state of Illinois, which recently announced it wasn't paying out any lottery winnings worth more than $600 until its budget crisis is resolved.
We had a ticket for $250,000.
Danny Chastain and his girlfriend Susan Rick say the win was an answer to their prayers. Yeah. These Chicago City employees had joined a lotto pool and won big.
We won $1 million and haven't seen a penny of it yet.
About $30,000 each. It's maybe not a lot of money to some people, but for us it is.
People keep asking me, "Have you gotten your money yet?" And the more they keep asking, the more time goes on, the more angry I get.
Rhonda has joined all these other lottery winners, and they're suing to get their money. These folks.
What you gonna sue? The same people you suing is the same people that got paid the lottery money. They ain't gonna give you shit. I'd have been like, pay me in $600 increments every week, every 3 days. I don't give a shit.
But you probably I wonder if there's some like way you can back pay, you know what I'm saying, like where you owe me and there's like a penalty pay on that shit on the lottery.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying,
if I live in Illinois,
I want my
I'm
shit
selling my
and I don't
ticket.
want y'all to take y'all cut.
I'm selling my ticket, bro.
I'm
selling my ticket. Hell yeah. I got $1 million coming to me. Listen, give me $850,000, bro. Give it to right now, cold hard cash. You can have this shit. You deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Listen, the feds ain't got to deal with it.
That's great. That's crazy. But yeah, I'll be mad as hell. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know they're gonna get the budget right. You know, get your money. It is a mad inconvenience. I would just be trying to pursue avenues of making them pay some type of penalty. You know what I'm saying, for holding it up, or the potential interest my money would have gained sitting in an account, or the state takes a good percentage of untaxes. Okay, well let's leverage your taxes against. You know what I mean?
But think about this: there ain't no money to even put in the lottery. All they doing is stealing from the lottery, and they ain't got no money to pay out.
They're gonna get that shit right, because if you know, like, let's say all this happens, it's this lottery fucking crisis debacle where people don't fuck with the lottery and they realize it's all a sham, and then they're like, fuck, you gotta make that right. So pay these people they fucking money, dive into the reserve fund, pass an emergency meeting where we can unlock the emergency funds, because this will consider a crisis, pay people this money, because we could take a fucking very drastic blow to the, you know, to reality if you found out lottery is totally fake, and the people that win it are paid actors. People off of billions of dollars. That would be crazy, you know. But I'm gonna still play that shit.
All from California.
Yeah, all from out of Hollywood. They all got sacked.
Or some old couple with a fucking trailer and fucking 1,800 fucking acres of land that don't even fucking need it. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I just want to hit it. You know, I always want to hit that lotto for them, you know, under 10 million. You know what I mean? Write myself a motherfucking $100 and something $1,000 check a year or whatever, divide that shit by weeks and just live humble and fade off into the sunset. Days in the morning, every day. Every day, daily show. Let me see here. Back to the comments there. Speaking on this, I won't get a ticket up here in Canada, but I owe for child support. Yeah, that would suck. That would suck for sure. My skins back to the sports. Shador, a Raider. Think of Tom Brady. Brady is a partial owner of the Raiders. Yeah, all that. You got to think about the answer, Dion. Not that he can just call shots. He knows so much, and he's, you know, as far as this, you know, you got a pops that's deep on top of his game and knows, you know, your agents to all types of just ins and outs. Yeah, because I don't think Shador. I don't know. Shador is nice, but he ain't on the level of a lot of these fucking rookie quarterbacks. He ain't on the level of my man that played for Washington.
I mean, he could be the new Michael Vick. Michael Vick, when he came out, he could be the new Vick.
Don't even throw accurate enough for that. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I ain't hating on Shador, but like, you don't show me much.
Sounds like a little hate.
I'm just saying, like, I know. I look at quarterbacks that's rookies coming in and what teams they played for, and if Shador played in known same systems, he would get crushed. For example, J.J. McCarthy from Michigan, my squad. He went to the Vikings, got hurt in preseason. Shador ain't on that dude's level. Well, maybe I take that back. Shador is
that's why Ward
might play for Michigan before. You know what I'm saying? And dealt with a Big Ten defense, like, yeah,
first.
I don't know. We'll see.
Ward might get picked up first. That's what I said before.
But Travis Hunter, that guy is the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm actually gonna be like interested to see if he plays.
Listen, everybody interested to see him get played right now. Okay, that's what everybody interested in.
Played by that woman, yeah.
Exactly. That's what his stock is right now.
Just think if you line it up against him.
It's so crazy. It feels like his Heisman's trophy is tainted because of her.
Now, or just after that. Yeah.
Tainted. No, all of it during, before, after, because she was there the whole time.
Yeah. That's just crazy, man.
Listen, he got an asterisk mark on his Heisman, bro.
Well, no. Why you say that? All the backlash after the wave after that.
Exactly. Because instead of him being celebrated, he was ridiculed, and it was all his fault. It was nobody else's. He made his own choice.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
He's
Like,
young. He'll learn.
that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, like, he don't understand how he is to be scrutinized by the public eye. That's what you signed up for. You understand what I'm saying? He just think he signed up to play football. That's the problem with some of these athletes.
Shout out to Jackson State, My Skin's Money. That's where I was gonna go to college. Was all accepted to it. My family from Mississippi. I was all lit about it, but yeah, I just didn't go. I went locally because I didn't have all the scholarships were here. I had more scholarship, and it was like totally free and some kickback, and I could stay at home. But I did really want to go to Jackson State. Shout out to Jackson State. Deshaun Carter, the head coach of Delaware State. Wow. Vic will be the Norfolk State coach. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. That's going on there. So there you go. Keep playing the lotto. They're gonna hit you up and be like, listen, we know you won. We know you won.
What up? What up?
You hold on to that ticket. They're gonna hit you with that Dumb and Dumber clip. You hold on to that. That's an IOU.
Yeah, facts.
That's as good as cash.
Yeah, facts.
That Lamborghini right there, you might want to hold on to that one.
But you never get the lotto or never cash a winning lotto ticket in, even low money, as much as you like to.
Like. I mean, yeah, I played scratch off poker games and I've won like $100, $50. Yeah, $5 back. Like, yeah, I played that. Yeah, like I'd rather entertain myself in that than the fucking lottery.
Yeah, I
Because at least I know the fix is in right in front of me, not in a fucking CGI number that you think keeps popping up.
On paper, I hit the lotto once. If you look at the records, I hit the lotto once, or I cashed a winning lotto ticket in. But like what Pantro said, he said if he wanted a ticket, the child support situation, I had somebody they paid me to cash the ticket. You know what I'm saying, for them, because they wouldn't have gotten none of that shit. But
that's what's up. You're on the books. You're on the record.
I'm on the books. Looking back at it, because because you still got to pay that. You got to claim that
taxes. Yeah, exactly. So bro, you're in a bracket. Depending on the amount, you become a bracket.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't work out really like too much in my favor. Like I broke even or probably lost like $20. You know what I'm saying? Based on like when you figure out your taxes and you put that shit in there, you'd be like, oh man, that's some bullshit. Like I should have made him pay a lot more than what you gave me, dog. Like, I thought I was doing you was solid. But I'm like, nah, fuck that shit. So yeah.
Set you up for the patsy.
Time you gotta take a third of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hustle's in.
So yeah. All right, moving along to the next clip. Shout out to the 12 people, to 14, to 18. Y'all hanging in here with us. Double tap that screen. Like button. You watching Jay's Morning? If you didn't already know, we did
we're gonna hit them with across the pond. Go to clip 10. We go because Jay's Morning. We all over the world. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. We're gonna go across the pond. Actually, a kid that from across the pond I decided to go to Dubai.
Oh, and, I was kind of watching this. And some people had covered this story. It's kind of fucked up.
And it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, but the law's the law.
But I'm saying like you was already.
Listen, when you travel, you want to take your passport somewhere. Understand know where you're going. Understand the culture.
Yeah, you are not in Kansas anymore at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like you went over there, you wanted to have a good old time,
from London who had sex with a 17-year-old British girl in Dubai has been sentenced to 1 year in prison, a campaign group has said. Marcus Fakana had a secret holiday romance with the girl, who is also from London and is now 18. But when she got home, her mum saw their chats and pictures and reported the relationship to police in Dubai, who then arrested Marcus, who is still at his hotel in the country. Sex with another person aged under 18 is illegal there. The age of consent in the UK is 16. A campaign group which helps foreigners abroad called the judgment an utter disgrace and said Marcus felt abandoned by the British government. The UK government said it was supporting a British man in the UAE and are in contact with his family. The Dubai Public Prosecutor's Office has been contacted for comment. An 18-year-old
Yeah, he's gonna get a year in jail, bro.
They both was from They both
were from London, and they was he smashed her in Dubai.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? But mind you, the age of consent is 16 in London.
Yeah. See, this fucked up about that is he said he's 19 and she's 17.
That's what he said. Like, no. He's 18 and she was 17.
How old is he one more time?
18.
18. Okay, yeah. Like, that's some bullshit.
So it's like they're in school. Like, he could be a senior.
They're in school.
Or
like,
she could be a junior. You know what I'm saying? Now he's going to jail.
Yeah. Young fella, just fuck her in your native, or where y'all from. You know what I'm saying?
But
you
the shit is this.
Like that. Them people run their shit how they run their shit, and you know what I mean. You set yourself up very badly for that. I think that they'll probably try to work some type of back channel between the governments. You know what I'm saying? If it's not important enough, or who his peoples are, where they can like contact to try to get that shit. You know, get him up out of there after a certain amount of time, or sometimes like there's always behind the scenes negotiations with all types. Like when you hear, like, for example, when Brittany Griner got caught with the weed pen or whatever in Russia or wherever the fuck, remember all that shit went down?
Yeah.
Like what would they trade? Like when they went to trade her and barter her for, like people always got some types of bartering chips. If there's some random 18-year-old that got fucking shammed on fucking somebody from his country that he went to school with, that in 3 years from now it ain't gonna make no fucking difference because they both grown type shit, to some terrorists that they caught, you know what I mean? So like when it comes to negotiations, that's when they say, well, how about you throw him in there? Because like the Merchant of Death or whatever was one of the people that they traded Brittany Griner for, or Griner or whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he will be able to be part of a package that will get him some freedom. But yeah, Pantho said,
we'll see.
Yeah, word. Her mom, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And on top of it, I could see if you got caught up by that government and you did some shit over there, but the mom looked at some vacation pics and fucking, you know what I mean, set your bands up.
See, but here's the thing, right? Now, because of that, see, these young girls are already into sexual activity, and things are happening, and nobody knows what's going on behind the scenes with these young girls, and they really have their parents talk to them. But go to clip 3. You know, this is in Orange County. You know, a lot of people are taking advantage of these young ladies because of the fact no guidance, maybe nothing at home. People think there's a problem going on. They can't speak to somebody. You know, shit is bad out there for these young people out there. You think this guy locked up, or maybe that was his girlfriend? Who the fuck knows? You understand what I'm saying? Nobody even knows. But the fact is,
Club scandal. 4 people arrested.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. This shit was crazy. Here's wild. All right.
Strip club scandal. 4 people arrested accused of letting a 15-year-old girl dance at the club in Orange County.
The victim was getting a ride home from a coworker at the strip club when a deputy stopped them for not having their list. Sparked a years-long investigation. The investigative report, nearly 300 pages. At the time, the deputy ran the victim's name and learned that she was a stripper at Flash Dancer Orlando on OBT. But she was underage. The Metropolitan Bureau of Investigation then learned that she was 15. Owner William Sear, General Manager Jonathan Johnson, Kimberly Sinclair, who's referred to as the house mom, and manager Paul DeLave were all arrested on human trafficking charges. Investigators say Flash Dancer Management allowed her to work without checking that she had the proper ID or the entertainment license required by the county. Management told told law enforcement they did not know she was underage and that she used a fake ID to get hired. Law enforcement says this is the first owner or operator of a strip club in Orange County that has been arrested on these charges.
A strip club scandal.
Damn. Yeah.
Think about that now. Because now let's think about a 15-year-old girl. What would drive her to go dance? Would it be these Cardi B / Megan Thee Stallion, or these young bottle girls making money? What would it be? What would drive her to just say, "Let me go get a fake ID and go dance"? This is the environment for a 15-year-old girl.
Hey man, it's just wild. Fucking internet. I blame the internet.
I mean, fucking insane, bro. Mental fucking health out there, bro. A lot of young kids need it the most. You know what I'm saying? They don't got nobody there for them.
It's just
They're
crazy.
all there doing it alone.
But that club, they got problems. They got big problems.
They done, bro.
Problems.
They shutting that shit down now.
Yeah, that shit's gonna.
Forget about it. You might have to go somewhere else in Orange County now. The sad part is, there was niggas throwing money at her and knew that she was young.
So just
like,
think.
come on, bro.
Yeah. But that ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is probably, they've been investigating shit. So, she probably, I don't know how long the investigation going. So by the time all this shit shakes down, she probably still gonna be doing that, but of age when she 18. And she gonna be telling them stories.
She already.
I was 15.
I shut down the Orange County sex club.
Yeah, they shut down the whatever, girl. Shit, I don't know.
Stupid.
But out to the Players Club, Diamond and motherfucking her cousin, Juanita, whoever the fuck.
He said Juanita.
One the homegirl name was Diamond though, right?
Juanita was the girl from Dead Presidents. I'll kill you, Juanita.
They'll give baby girl a little something for the yeah, Cuddy. It's like, oh, that's just my friend Cuddy. I was thinking about that, man. Scenes in movies that I was just like, damn, I felt bad for the character. That was one of them when Lorenz Tate, you know what I'm saying? When Cuddy pulled up through that money.
Nah, she giving you all that love.
Yeah. But then when he went to check him and he knocked them stairs and shit, I was like, oh, I was just hoping he was gonna get his justice and fuck dude up. Nah, he got that ass whooped and got a talking to. I said, damn.
Lucky this shit is personal, motherfucker.
Yeah, she learned how to do all that. She learned it from me. I was like, what? Fucked up.
That's what he
said. Fact, I was saying, I be remembering him say like,
she wasn't doing it like that before the war, was she?
Man, yeah, that was bad.
Now you getting all that love,
all that good because of me. Yeah, that was fucked up.
Make you feel like a man, huh? I remember when I used to bring home the groceries.
Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, that's shout out to Cuddy. That shit was wrong. That's wrong, Playboy.
Listen, how he was wrong, bro. He was taking care of business the whole time. He just showed up, bro. Cuddy didn't know he existed.
Yes, Cuddy knew everything. The nigga was a pimp.
Cuddy didn't know nothing. Listen, Cuddy was getting some cut up.
He was. He knew what was going on. I mean, Cuddy was playing his role. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that shit was fucked up.
Listen, Cuddy was just doing a little community service. You know what I'm saying?
That's a definite perspective on what you said there. That's interesting.
Community service. That's all it was. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen. Cuddy was providing jobs for people. Old boy at the Billions was working for him. Remember?
Yeah, I mean,
the one he was playing pool with, he was like, you know, my boss man, Cuddy. Like, yeah, you know him.
That's I forgot all
That
about
was
that.
he was working for Cuddy. He was working for Cuddy.
Yeah. He's like,
That's
yeah,
what
my
I said.
he said, my boss man Cuddy be tapping that ass.
He said, oh, he was out there away from the wall.
He took the rap for what Cuddy was supposed to get. Did he end up killing Cuddy? You remember?
Nah, Cuddy was good. Cuddy couldn't be touched, but he fucked the old boy up.
Hey, Cuddy.
Came by to see you a little earlier, but you went home.
But you went home.
Oh, you know, I had class tonight after work, and then I stopped over by my mother.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's Saturday.
Oh, I forgot it's Saturday.
I see my little girl sleeping back there.
My little girl.
She's all played up. Cuddy, I wanted you to meet
Look here. Got a little something for Sarah.
Got a little
Buy something real nice.
Got a little something for you.
But Cuddy, I told you to stop spoiling her like this.
Somebody got to.
Somebody's got to do it.
I want you to meet Anthony.
You got this motherfucker throwing money at you. What the fuck you doing? You know what she was doing. You know what she was doing. She was in the Suski.
That's rough, Cuddy.
Yes, man.
No way, Cuddy. Can you hear that banging in the background? Can you hear that?
On urine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like tap, tap. Yeah.
Fucking he's pouring a foundation for a house. They building that shit out there. I actually was taking some footage of it and shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Cut the shit together and send it to the company. Like, hey, I could do some photos and shit for you. That's why when I get to bring the concrete truck in, I'm gonna fly my drone over the top of that motherfucker. Hopefully, while they're doing it, and then I'm gonna cut a reel together, and then I'm gonna send it to their company. Like, hey, I provide this service.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, Cuddy. Shout out to baby Sarah and all of them. Let me see here.
Speaking of Cuddy, we're gonna go to clip 5. You know, sometimes people, listen. And listen, this is why the YNs is killing the game, because they got guns, you got guns, everybody got guns. You understand what I'm saying? And people don't know how to act sometimes when these guns is next to them. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go to Brazil. We traveling over there to Brazil now.
Today's clip goes all the way to Brazil, where
where shit pops off when your next door neighbor.
Oh yeah, shit pops off. Facts.
In Argentina, this retired officer, Rafael Moreno, confronted his neighbors on Christmas Day about them playing their music too loud. Moreno stated that if they didn't lower the music, things would end bad, as he pulled out a gun to threaten his neighbors. Frightened for him and his family, the neighbor tried to get Moreno away from his home, but it was too late. The officer fired his pistol, striking 40-year-old Sergio Diaz in the stomach. Diaz was rushed to the hospital, where he died from his gunshot wound. Moreno was arrested and, when questioned, stated he only shot Diaz because he saw someone else with a firearm. But there was no other weapons found at the scene. Moreno is now facing an aggravated homicide charge with the use of a firearm.
Damn.
Think about that. Put that Christmas music down. That's the Grinch. We're gonna call him the Grinch. That was crazy.
That'd be the thing about firearms and crazy wild people, bro, because even if, even if let's say like you strapped up and you got a crazy ass neighbor, and because they don't care, they don't have value of like your safety, or they'll pull a gun about some shit like that, and you got to pull. Now you got a fucking shootout over, you know what I mean? Where if y'all both didn't have no guns, or at least a crazy neighbor, he probably wouldn't come over there acting like that.
You
know what I mean?
Everybody got guns. Everybody got guns.
Facts.
That's it, man. It don't matter no more.
Yeah, I don't know. I hate that to shoot somebody over some dumb shit.
Like that's what happens though. That's what happens. So you gotta get your concealed weapons. So
But even
that's
here,
listen, that's part of my Piragua plan. I gotta carry cash on me, so I gotta carry the weapon on me.
but here in my state, we got an open carry shit, so you really can just walk around with your shit. And I've seen that several times, but like I remember when I took a class,
like Texas,
kind of like it has to be in plain view. But the lawyer was like, you probably shouldn't do that because you're going to create a disturbance and you might end up with a police interaction. It could be bad just because you have a gun. Even in the end, when they sort all the things out, it could be crazy. But I've seen it several times. Like one time up in the spot where we get the Euro sandwiches and shit. Dude walked in. I thought it was the police, like undercover and shit, but it was a random ass regular dude with a big ass, like dirty, hairy, you know what I'm saying, like 357, something huge. You know what I mean? Just, I'm like, that shit's crazy. It like made me uncomfortable. Like you in the hood ass spot, like this shit's crazy. Like you know what I mean? It felt like the wild, wild west. And then in my neighborhood, couple cats, some probably, I mean, I'm sure they had the paperwork straight, but they was walking around with the ARs with the little strap hanging like in that little spot, like in the open. And I'm like, dog, this shit's crazy. Like y'all kind of taking this shit too far, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then overseas
protecting themselves.
Yeah, but from what? Like, I don't know. But
what I was saying, I'd rather get carried. I'd rather get judged by 12 than carried by 6.
True, facts. I mean, and when everybody's done, people kind of do like be chilling out because they know that, you know what I mean? Because you think everybody's equally tough when it comes.
Like think about it. He just popped him in his stomach. He dead, but he alive.
Yeah,
he gonna do time and all that, but. He a cop, so they're gonna put him in Club Fed. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
That's crazy.
He good, man. He definitely good. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring it back home. Clip 6. Remember back in the day, they allowed the LGBT, to marry and stuff like that. Everybody was happy. They allowed them to adopt kids, and some big shit is going down right now. These dudes about to get 100 years for the shit they just did.
Let's see this clip here.
Hit a
No, not that one.
Clip 6.
Hold up. Wrong clip. Let me see. That one's gonna be called Sibling Rivalry. Why didn't this load?
Die in prison as well.
A couple from Georgia have just been sentenced to 100 years in prison for SA and CA their adopted children for up to 3 years and sell them to other men. This is horrible. William Dale Zulock, 33, and Zachary Jacoby Zulock, 35, are a gay couple who adopted 2 boys in 2018, aged 3 and 5 respectively. This disgusting couple, often SA2 boys behind closed doors, and recorded the process for the production of a children's film. They used social media to sell their 2 children to at least 2 men. In 2021, 27-year-old Hunter Lawless was arrested for carrying a large amount of CP materials and participating in child trafficking. He told investigators that these materials were obtained from the father of these boys, Zachary. The police raided the couple's home and found thousands of photos and videos showing them SA their 2 adopted sons and even selling them to other men. This is another man involved in the case, who paid the couple to treat 2 boys at will in the terror house they created. created. Now, this couple has been sentenced to 100 years in prison each, with no possibility of parole, but praying for these two poor children. I can't imagine how much pain and torment these two boys have endured. It's so heartbreaking.
That's crazy. But you know, like, their existence in jail is gonna be horrible. So
they're gonna kill them. They're gonna be dead.
That's crazy. And I don't know. I've had that. Fuck it. I don't care if it's controversial, but I don't think same-sex couples should be able to adopt. I think you putting them at a disadvantage, especially if there are all things are considered. Like, that's discrimination. But like, how can you tell them to, like, how can they learn natural, like, gender roles? You said there is no gender, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna fuck up
the thing. They in the modern. That's what I'm saying. That's
like,
America.
You know what I mean?
America is allowing them that right, though. That's the thing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
That's the
I'm
thing.
trying to
It's
think
their
of- I don't
right
know.
to do so. They have to have a right to do so. They have do the embryo stuff and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can have your own, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, but guys can't. Guys can't. Women can. Guys can't. Women can go get the sperm
they
from
do
a
the same
sperm
thing. They
bank.
can just find
Go
like
get an
an
egg. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
I mean, like, we're not even leads into that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's why I said what I said. You know, hey, listen, everybody got their rights. It's America. You know,
I mean, right to free speech, what I think. So it's just,
you got a right. You got a right to your opinion, especially Jays in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
I can think of like two dudes, but I right now in my brain, literally, I can think of two examples of two women, and I'm like, well, I'll be kind of maybe cooler with that, but I'm like, nah. But I know, you know what I mean? I know some people personally, and they ain't really. I know different examples, and I know one. I'm like, that kid's gonna be because he ain't gonna know what the fuck is going on. I already know, but it's their kid. They didn't adopt them. They made him. You know what I'm saying? And that formed my whole opinion. I'm like, well, that kid's gonna grow up like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know the people personally, so I'm like, y'all did it because y'all could, but y'all kind of crazy. But then I'm like, it's all kind of other issues that's gonna be, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't want to get canceled, so yeah, fuck that shit. But
you mean
the original situation. Now you're putting them in another complex situation. I think that's just not necessarily good. Even if you have the best interest for the child or not, or even if you have the means to provide, like, you know what I'm saying? They're already being adopted in the original situation.
Listen,
You want to situate
you're
with
right. You're right about that.
Got all this crazy.
Things happen. Things happen to kids, and that leads into one of the last clips we got, clip 8. You know, things happen. Children, you know, are raised by whether straight or bi or LGBT family. You still got to know how to be a parent to raise that child.
Yeah.
You know, financial means don't mean you're a parent. You understand what I'm saying? In clip 8, it's a little crazy. It's one of the a lot of people not even talking about it. It's nuts.
All right, it's the last dark clip. Yeah, it's the last dark clip. I want to laugh.
Yeah, it's the last one right here. It's the last news. You know, we gotta give them the news, man.
Yeah,
We gotta give them the news. Gotta let them know what's going on around the world, man.
I didn't even see
Everything ain't roses. You understand what I'm saying?
Let's see which one of this it says.
You give them shit the TV don't show them.
All right, here we go.
Disturbing sight of a 10-year-old in court charged with first-degree murder shocked the nation. Her parents tried to comfort their weeping child. The grieving dad says he sat in that courtroom hoping she would see him and understand what she had done.
It was a split second, and then she buried her head back into her dad's shoulder.
The girl is said to suffer from severe emotional problems. She was living with foster parents who run a daycare center outside Eau Claire, Wisconsin, where baby Jackson was enrolled. The girl told police she was holding Jackson when he fell out of her arms and hit his head. Then she panicked and stomped on the baby to stop his crying. An imprint of her shoe was found on Jackson's head. Jackson fought for his life for 2 days, but succumbed to his injuries. Now, his dad is left with his memories of a happy baby whose favorite toy was his bounty.
That's wild. And the foster kid, the baby was the foster kid.
No, the foster kid in the house did it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, just
the baby was dropped off at a daycare, bro. Like, you got a parent going to work, dropping your kid off.
Yeah, it's just wild, man.
And some little 10-year-old, because they got emotional issues of upbringing and different things that happened to them in their life, stomps out your kid. They said they found a footprint on his head.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Like, how, she stomped him out so he could stop crying. That's she panicked and said, wow. To me, I feel like she slammed him, man.
I don't know. That's just another thing.
She played that, oh, he fell shit. All right, he fell. Why didn't you go get help?
Yeah.
You didn't want to get in trouble, so you stomped his head out? Like, that's crazy. Nah, she meant to hurt that little baby. Maybe she was jealous of the baby. You know how kids are, bro.
Kids be on some ass or some.
You understand? And these kids are acting on it these days, bro. These kids are acting on it these days, bro. It's crazier now than ever.
Yeah.
More kids are medicated today than ever. We're gonna switch it up. You know what I mean? Going to the kids.
So, yeah, I guess this would have to be doing with some kids, but it's like your siblings. You ever had sibling rivalry? Yeah, you
not me, bro. I don't got no brothers and sisters, bro.
Oh, you're an only child here. Oh.
Yes, sir. That's why I made sure my sons had each other.
Okay.
I'm motherfucking. I'm a motherfucking samurai, man. I'm walking the path, bro.
Word.
Lone wolf. Lone wolf.
Every now and then, I got sisters, you know, and a brother. But me and my sister, you know what I mean, we used to go at it when we was younger sometimes, but it's just like sometimes when I see these type of clips, it be make me laugh. But your sister, or your brother, if you know what I'm saying, that's always gonna give you that keep it real. And yeah, these moments was just funny as hell to me, especially like when you sent me this, because I already had some little funny kid clips. One's kind of like, I don't know if I agree with it, but there we go.
Chris broke her heart today.
What? So the little girl's crying, and her brother's like, "Yo, what's wrong with her?"
So the father is enabling
Chris broke her heart today.
Well, that's what happens in life.
Yo, he's living in the future. That kid is watching Jays in the Morning at Ice City, bro. He's watching. That's what happens in life.
Today.
Well, that's what happens in life.
That's what happens in life. Listen, coin that phrase, bro. Take it right now. That's what happens in life. That's what happens in life. I used to say, charge it to the fucking game. That's what happens in life.
Yeah, that's what happens in life.
Yeah, he didn't even hesitate. Like, you the dummy. That's what happens in life.
That's what happens in life.
Now, do you think he got his heart broken? Because the way he said it, you understand what I'm? The way he said it, he's like, that's what happens in life.
He just raw with it. Yeah, if he had his heart broken, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because his sister was his younger sister, so she just on some little kid crush shit. You know what I mean? How that be? And little bro just keeping it raw. Well, that's what happens in life. He ain't had his heart broke yet. You know what I'm saying? This little dude, he probably don't even like girls like that yet. You know what I'm saying? You know how girls be emotional, they be in love with Justin on the TV. And, you know, I mean, I remember like when I was a kid, Michael Jackson, like you'll see people at his, you know, people be crying to see Michael Jackson, and girls be fucking wild like that.
Passing out. Yeah.
Yeah, or just crying or whatever. my sister used to like fucking New Kids on the Block or some shit where they be having the little posters up. And they just be, oh my God. Back before the internet. Nowadays, yeah, some old other shit. But yeah, man.
That's the idolization.
Yeah, the sibling rivalry. But as I was saying, your siblings always, keep you balanced, So these next clips is dedicated to the balance of the siblings. So I don't necessarily agree with, but I guess like the little girl and the boy, he don't want to, from what I seen, his sister, then clocked him, his little sister, and he's trying to hold back. But it's a teaching moment, I guess, a controversial teaching moment to the parent. And I can't say I agree, but sometimes, you got to let them sort things out. And I don't know what y'all think. Here we go.
Hit it back. Hit it back.
At me, got him crying, and mom's like, "Well, hit her back." We'll just banner out the top.
She hit him
first. That's why he's crying. And now he's crying to mama, and mom's like, "No, well, you hit her back," and then he goes for it. You know what I mean? So,
shit!
Yeah. Hit it back. Hit it back.
Sometimes that has to happen. So, listen, my cousin. Listen, yeah, she did eat that. Yo, listen, that happened with my cousin one time. She was like kind of like my sister, I guess, because we was raised together, kind of. Like her little brother, right? I was doing my homework. I think I was like 9 or 10, bro, and she was like maybe 2 years older. So her little brother, my little cousin, he wanted the pencil that I was doing my math homework with, and I'm like, Junior, I'll give it to you when I'm finished. Like I'm using it right now. And then my cousin, because she was a little taller than me, she thought she could bully me type shit, I guess, that day. And she was like, "Oh, if my brother wants the pencil, you give him the pencil." I was like, "Oh yeah?" I was like, "Well, I'm doing my homework and you ain't gonna take this pencil from me. So, get out of my face." And then she's like, "What you gonna do about it?" Yo, the second she stepped forward, I gave it a 2-piece, bro. My aunt came over quick, like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Yo, she was gonna hit me. The fuck? I'm gonna let her hit me?" Like, yo. I remember that shit, bro. Yeah.
How old were you?
I was like 9. Yeah. 9 or 10, yeah. Like, bro, like, so he's like, "Yo, she came at me, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck?" Because he was a little tall. I'm like, "Nah, fuck this."
Yeah,
like, give him the pencil if he wants the pencil. Like, what the fuck?
So yeah, I don't know. They were like, "That's teaching the kids violence." Da 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 da. I've seen. I remember one of my homeboys.
I mean, maybe you shouldn't have smacked him. She smacked him in the face. So he's holding his face.
How he's holding his eye, yeah. So she slapped him first. That's got him all, yeah. And I think he didn't want to do it. You said he resisted, and then he was like, "Fuck it." But maybe he won't slap him no more. You know what I'm saying? You see,
Yo, play that one more time. Dog. She ate that like a champ. She didn't even go, nothing.
Yeah, she like he was.
Like, yo, you weak ass. Look.
Hit it back.
That ain't nothing. That shit ain't nothing. She ate that. Slap-a-thon. Ate that.
Yeah,
he already got TKO. He's still holding his face. She ate that shit.
Yeah, he was holding his eye.
She's like, "What's up?" The way, if you can zoom into her face after he slapped her, she was like, "All right, it's my turn now." It's my turn.
Yeah, that's what it probably looked like. That's a good.
Look. I'll take the slap. Oh, it's my turn now. She gonna finish him off.
Maybe that's what she was. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what she was watching on fucking TV. Right?
Hit it back.
She slapped me. Look, she ate that shit. Boom, and a star was born. You know what I'm saying? After that,
look at her fist. Look at her fist. Look, she got her fist.
Hit it back.
She ready to go burger on it. Yeah. She's like, come on. She about to punch him. Like, you know what, man? I'm about to just relax. I'm gonna let you get that because you got your eyes swelled up right now.
She's gonna be a future slap champion, and this is what they're gonna show on her intro reel. You know what I'm saying? When they show her history, they're gonna say it all here.
Eating them
her
punches.
Slapped her. Yeah.
Nothing. Like nothing.
Like, or they gonna CPS gonna be hollering at their mama, and she gonna have problems. So I don't hope you don't get
Because at first I didn't know she hit her with her face. I'd be like hit her her hand, or you know what I mean? Like not a fucking face.
Nah,
like,
that was fucking just attack right there. Slap it.
But at the same time, not for nothing, the way he hit her, it felt like he did that before.
I don't know. Yeah. I just felt, felt like
that wasn't the first time he swung his hand at somebody. Let's just say that.
He was hesitant. He was hesitant though. He didn't want to do it.
He was hesitant. He was hesitant because they were there watching.
Nah, that nigga's look at him.
Hit him back.
Look at him. No. And then he was like, you heard mama, you hear the mom even giggle. Listen, she gonna giggle a little bit.
Yo, man, you know why he said no? Because he knew that his little sister's gonna fuck him up later. Because you saw a fist.
That's why the mama
like, he's like, no, don't do it.
Hit him back.
He's like, no, you better not. Oh,
hit him back.
Up now. You fucked up now. Yo, put her in boxing, bro. Put her in fucking boxing. That should be in the comment. Put that girl in boxing right now, or fucking jujitsu. She's gonna be the next fucking champ. She ready. She's fucking ready.
Reading the comments, and they was like, "Damn, she just ate that the way she didn't even cry." You know, it's just funny as shit.
She did, bro. She ain't gonna add nothing, bro. She didn't hesitate. She ain't his shit. He still, like I said, he was holding his eye the entire time. He was done, bro. look right there. That's the pic. Look, that picture says it all. When she says "woosah," she said "woosah." Motherfucker. He's fucked up. Look, his pride is hurt. It's different when the woman slaps a dude, though. You understand what I'm saying? That's pride. Pride fucking with you.
But this is the part that they don't know. After this video clip, I got the rest of it. It was just
you got the rest of it.
That's what happened afterwards and shit. People don't realize this is what happened after that shit went off. Let me see here. I just got this. She slapped him back, right? And it went down like this.
Then they put in the stunt doubles.
That's what the CPS footage. That's why they cut it, because this was the CPS footage.
CPS footage.
Yeah.
You got the secret tapes.
You got your fucking mind?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, sucker. Let's get it on.
Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight?
Fight?
Well, then come on, goddammit. You been fucking me since I'm gonna beat the shit out of your old ass in this
Beat
motherfucker.
the shit out your old ass.
Yeah. You punch people in their eyes, right?
That's all you got?
Yeah, you didn't think it was gonna be like that, right? And now I'm gonna blast your motherfucking teeth out.
Nigga, you hit like a bitch.
Oh, you little slow, fun, ain't you, huh? Yeah, I punch like a bitch, huh? Okay, I punch like a bitch. You'll say goodnight to this bitch right now.
Ouch! That's what she did after
that. Right there, it was over. Quick should have left her alone.
They should have left his sister alone. But that's what happened.
And you went back and shot off her pinky toe.
Blasted her shit away. That was one of my favorite scenes too. But okay, so that was one example. So moving on to the next example. This one right here is another proud father.
Hit him back.
Hold on.
You stupid. You in this clip.
A double clip. All right, so this was I think was a proud father moment where you had the same thing where you got little bro causing some ruckus, and you know they just letting it play naturally and shit. So let me see what you think.
Oh, Chung Lee. That's Chung Lee.
Like I told you. Yeah, that's my daughter right there.
Oh.
Right there. He ain't never gonna have to worry about his daughter and no boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, she take Taekwondo. She's kicking the shit out of him, bro.
She kicked the fucking little ass. She took a couple hits, like, bruh.
She gave him, that was the Sparta kick. She gave him the Sparta kick right there. This is Sparta.
And she was on straight defense after that.
She gave this is
like, oh,
this is Sparta.
Hey, mom broke that shit up. Dad was watching it go down. Like, nah. Let them figure that shit out. They got it.
Let them do it.
Yeah, they all right. Dad let him go. He didn't even. Mom came from all out the frame with it. Dad was finna let
Right in the ribs.
Roundhouses all morning. That's what you getting for this. And she wasn't even like doing no attack. She just kept him with that one. And he grabbed her shirt. Ate another
That's what I'm saying. She's like, let me back up and get this kick and bang right in the rib cage. He hurt. He gonna wake up with some bruises. He got a kick to the solar plex and a kick to the ribs, bro. That's crazy. Then if she had a little more room, she would have Shawn Michaels him. She would have gave him some chin music.
Fact though.
Shit. But yo, my people. Listen, man. So I gotta cut y'all a little short today. You know what I'm saying? Got some things I gotta handle. But salute to everybody who's been with us, who's been riding and doing what they gotta do for Jays in the morning, in the chat, in the bushes, the rewatches. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. We're gonna wish y'all a happy new year. Hope y'all have a safe one. And we see y'all on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Jays in the morning. Take care, man.